What's up, guys? Welcome back to Field Series Review. Today, we're going head to head between the Traverse series and the Ambient series. All right, guys, so welcome back to the channel. Before we jump into our head to head between the Traverse and the Ambient series, make sure you run down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, head on over to Instagram, give us a follow. Got lots of content coming up over there just so you guys can stay informed. So, Ambient or Traverse. Been seeing a lot of back and forth online, guys trying to decide which is best for them. Guys saying, oh, I've got the Traverse, it's fantastic, that's what you need. Guys saying, I've got the Ambient, it's fantastic, that's what you need. So which do you need? So we're going to try and address that today and help you guys out a little bit. This is one of those situations that if you walked into a store and you picked up the Ambient and then you picked up the Traverse, you're instantly going to tell what the difference is between the two. You guys can't do that, so this is where I come into play. Try to give you guys a little guidance, trying to give you guys a little help on which is which. I have full reviews for both jackets on my channel. I'll put that down in the description. Okay, so let's start off with a few housekeeping things. We're not going to do a full review. That's, like I said, I've already done that. Just a little bit of housekeeping between the two. Traverse is going to come in a jacket and a hoodie. Jacket's going to run $200. The hoodie, which is a jacket with a hood, is going to run $220. Ambient is going to come in a jacket and a hoodie. Hoodie is going to come in at $280. Jacket's going to come in at $300. You got about $100 price difference between the two. So there's one big signal that there's definitely some differences. Another thing is the weight. The Traverse is going to be about 10 ounces heavier than the Ambient. Okay, so that's another big key. And the third big key is the insulation. Traverse is a standalone polyester outer fleece lined jacket. It's basically all one piece. It's your standard fleece jacket. The Traverse is a little more complex. It's going to have a ripstop outer, which ripstop makes it quiet, it makes it flexible, and it makes it very durable. I know a lot of guys said this thing feels like it's going to get hung on everything, but that's how ripstop is designed. It's designed to be flexible, lightweight, and mobile, but also very, very tough. So you're going to have your ripstop outer. Inside, you're going to have Permaloft insulation, and then touching your skin, you're going to have fleece. So it's a more complex jacket, ergo it's going to cost more. So some of the other differences that you're going to have is that the Traverse is going to have thumb loops for layering. While these are both mid layers, the Traverse is the only one that's going to come with thumb loop for layering, and the hoodie is going to come with a face mask. Really, that's the biggest differences is it being light. The Ambient's light. It's got Permaloft insulation, and it's just more flexible than the Traverse. The Traverse is going to be more of your traditional fleece jacket. It's going to be a little bit heavier. It's going to feel a little bit more bulky, even though this is not a bulky jacket, but compared to the Ambient, it is. When you wear either one of these guys as a true mid layer underneath a Delta wading jacket, underneath the Stratus, both going to keep you warm. The Traverse, because it doesn't have the Permaloft insulation, it's not going to really lock in the heat and start building heat the way that this guy is. And because it doesn't have the ripstop outer and it's not as flexible and not as light, it's going to be a little bit more, your mobility is going to be a little more laggy. Your mobility is not going to be quite as good in this guy. Still not bad. I've still killed lots of deer wearing the Traverse series. I've killed lots of waterfowl wearing the Traverse series. I've done the same thing with the Ambient. So just because this is more, the Ambient is more mobile than the Traverse, doesn't mean that this is really going to hold you up. All right, guys, so now it's time to talk about which is right for you. What are you looking to get out of your purchase? And it kind of goes right down the middle. Like are you looking for a pure mid layer? You're looking for a pure mid layer to go underneath your Jetstream, your Delta wading jacket, your Stratus, and you don't mind spending $300, then the Ambient's going to be the right choice for you. Are you looking for to spend only a couple $100 and you're looking for a good mid layer to go underneath all those jackets? It's not going to be quite as flexible, but maybe you're looking for a jacket as a mid layer, but also is going to double as more of an outer layer. I would go with the Traverse. And the reason that I say that is because neither one of these jackets or hoodies are windproof. Neither one of them are windproof. They both have DWR on the outside, so they have a little bit of water repellency, and neither one are windproof. But I will tell you that wind cuts through the Ambient series more than it cuts through the Traverse series. If you're looking for a mid layer that you're also going to kind of double as an outer layer in some situations, I'd probably go with the Traverse. If you're looking for a pure mid layer that you're going to be very active in, you're going to move around in a lot, I would go with the Ambient. All right, guys, so hope you like the breakdown between the Ambient series and the Traverse series. Cost, weight, insulation is the big key, right? Do you want to spend 300? Do you want to spend 200? Do you want all-in-one fleece jacket that may not be quite as mobile, but still pretty good and wearing as an outer layer a little bit more? Go with the Traverse series. If you're looking for a pure mid layer that you're not going to wear as the outer layer as much, but you want warmth tucked underneath your shell, I would go with the Ambient. Both great pieces. I have them both, obviously, and I use them both. So you can, hopefully this helps you guys decide a little bit more on what's right for you. So once again, make sure you drop down, make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, run over to Instagram, give us a follow at Build Series Review. Let me know down in the comment section or over on Instagram which you like. Do you like the Ambient? Do you like the Traverse? Do you have them both? When do you use one over the other? I'd love to hear your comments. So anyways, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time.